Hey guys, this is ArsenalGiantsPs3, and it's been a long time since I've said that intro. And the reason I'm doing this today is for the past year or so since last August, I've had a couple of comments here on YouTube, on Twitter, even on other social media, asking where have I and Max been for this past year. And so I decided to make this video to hopefully answer a few of those questions and to tell you any general information you want to know and possibility of any future uploads or stuff like that. So that's going to be covered here in this video. So yeah, let's get started. So the first real question is, where have I and Max been? Well, I've been at university doing history, and Max has also been at university doing politics and sociology, and those are two pretty academic subjects, I guess, and they require a lot of time, and because of that, we don't really have enough time to put into YouTube. Obviously, we've only just started, we are only in first year, so this is supposed to be our easiest year with a lot more spare time, but we just didn't feel we had enough time to upload to YouTube, and I'll get on to more of the reasons why the video stopped a little bit later on. But as such, me and Max have been at university, and when we come back, we only have a very short amount of time in half term. We usually spend it with our families or spending time with friends, not really sat in front of a screen talking to ourselves. So yeah, that's where we've been this whole time really. So to answer the question, have we quit YouTube? At the minute, we don't really have any plans to upload any videos right now. Sometimes we get these random ideas of video series, but it just never really happens. Obviously, me and Max only have the half term. We don't have enough time to come up with a series and then to actually do it and to record it and to edit and everything. And apart from the summer holidays, which we've pretty much just spent hanging around with friends and stuff, we haven't really had enough time. So to answer the question, no, we haven't quit YouTube, but at this point in time, there are not going to be any videos. But that isn't the end of it. I'll move on to that a little bit later on. So to answer the next quite popular question is, why did the video stop? And there are a few reasons for this, but first and foremost, obviously to record FIFA 14 on the PS4, I don't know how to do that. You need to do the HDMI converter or something like that. There is a way to do that, but I don't know how, and you need to buy all the parts and everything. Obviously FIFA 14 was out on the PS3 before, and we did play with the idea of actually doing videos for that, but because the PS4 was coming out later on, we didn't really want to start videos on the PS3 version and then stop and start a brand new series. And obviously some other reasons were that back during the summer when we were still uploading pretty frequently, FIFA 13, obviously I've said this several times, was a pretty terrible FIFA, in my opinion anyway, and we tried to change this to other series like Be a Pro, PES, things like that. In the end, we got less views, less subscribers, less comments, and within us, our personal motivation to keep uploading videos was just dropping and dropping until eventually Max just kind of stopped. He just said nah, I don't want to anymore. I don't get any views, I don't get any comments, and it isn't any fun when you don't have that audience interaction. It's great having all the views, but if you don't have the subscribers and the comments, then it's just kind of boring, really. And so that, our actual personal motivation to upload videos just died out. And also other FIFA channels were growing so quickly, and they were growing so rapidly, and in our opinion, the quality of the videos other people were uploading weren't as high, not in comparison to ours, but just it was a trend throughout FIFA, the quality of videos was dropping, and it kind of made us a bit disheartened, because our original channel was about uploading great edited videos before we moved on to FIFA. Then it was less edited, but it was just a little bit disheartening, and so we lost a lot of motivation through that. And so that's generally why the video stops. Isn't really a very big specific reason. It just sort of lots of reasons came together, and in the end we just decided that we didn't really want to continue this anymore really. And obviously going to university, that was a pretty big hit to it. And so for the last question, is there going to be anything in the future? Well, I've kind of played with the idea of streaming. Like, I used to do streaming, and me and Max actually did this together back on FIFA 12, I think it was, and it was really good fun. Like, we had only maybe 200, 300 people watching on stream at a time, but when we had that many people, it was great fun. There were a load of people interacting, we were answering questions, we were playing people on like FIFA Online and stuff, and that was really quite cool. And so we kind of played with the idea of streaming. I kind of want to do that. I don't know if I'll be able to do it at university. I would quite like to. I'm not going to be staying in halls next year. I'm going to be moving into a house. So if my roommates don't find it too annoying, then hopefully I might be able to actually do that. Obviously, I would need to learn how to use Twitch properly, doing the overlays, the setups, like having a camera to do like a face cam thing would be quite interesting. Obviously, if I didn't have any music playing, I could upload the highlights. It's just quite an interesting idea. Obviously, I would probably play FIFA 15. Again, if I do work out how to record on the PS4, I would quite like to do that. But yeah, that would be an interesting idea in the future. In terms of uploading videos, we don't really have any plans to do that. Like, there's just, I don't know, there's something about uploading videos and editing that we just don't have that enthusiasm for anymore. Like, I've talked about it with Max before, and sometimes it comes over us. Like, yeah, we want to upload some videos and actually get back into YouTube, but it just never really happens. And apart from like streaming, which is really like chilled out, really casual, you can just like post on YouTube that you're streaming and then you're off. We don't really want to go through all that effort and like get it all started over again. So yeah, in terms of anything for the future, possibly streaming if I can sort everything out. If anyone can actually help me out and tell me how to record on a PS4 and if they have any Twitch overlays and stuff like that, that'll be really appreciated. But yeah, in terms of YouTube, not so much anything planned. So that pretty much sums up all the kind of questions that I've been asked for the past like year or so, really. If I've left anything out or you guys want me to answer anything, just like comment if there's any of you left anyway. I don't know if anyone is still subscribed. Yeah, leave it in the comments section. I'll answer and reply. If you do still want to hear from me, like you can follow me on Twitter at Tyler_AGP. There will be a link in the description. I kind of talk about football stuff, random things. If you want to hear from Max as well, I'll also put his link in the description. He also talks about a lot of things, including politics. So yeah, if you do want to follow him, be prepared for a lot of controversial political stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much it from me. I hope this has been pretty informative. And hopefully, I've not fallen out of touch too much with doing any sort of commentary. So yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully hear from you guys soon. See you later.